Art world, here you have it. Kenneth Wee in scrubs. You saw it here first. Look how big these things can get. A lot of wiggle room here. But yeah, this was the one thing on the trip that was kind of dreading, was pants while working in this kind of weather where they may or may not have air conditioning. But I'll figure it out. I wasn't too sure about this color either, but I can make it work. I make green work.
Zoom in on this one.
Thanks, Monica.
Yeah, no problem.
Chelsea, you ready for this joke? You ready for this? You ready for this? Oh my god, look at all these scrubs! Oh my god, all these scrubs in here! Oh my god, you're all
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Oh, say it again.
No! What is he doing?
Say what are you doing?
I just said, what are you doing?
I'm getting strapped up.
Splurged and spent $500. You could have gotten 1, 2, 3.
She bought the same scrubs as me. And she wore them on the same day. Like,
What are the odds?
so rude. Oh my god, who brings their camera everywhere?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe that guy.
So obnoxious.
You're obnoxious.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
She doesn't think she does, but she does. So we work, she works really hard here. She's a general medicine doctor and a nutritionist. So she's, one of her primary things is to really help those people with diabetes. And so she's works the nutrition of those diabetic patients. And then one of the awesome things that she does is she works a lot with their sores and has managed to cure some sores for people, which is pretty tough, especially in this environment with where their consumption of what they eat is not conducive to getting healed. So she works really hard to heal them up, and they love her for it because they've saved limbs. So you're welcome. So we'll see.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you.
this is a group, Dr. Sarah from Michigan. They're a physical therapy group. So they're here to work. If there's anybody that you know. Yes, it's Dr. Sarah.
¿Cómo estás? Sí, la recuerdo. Good to see you.
So if you know anybody that needs any physical therapy of any kind, any ailments, Davey, get him down here. We'll do some physical therapy on him. Okay. This is Shedna. She is the president of the board and the administrator of the clinic, and so she's wearing so many hats she doesn't know if she's coming or going. plus she's the pastor's wife of the church. So
Last mother of 2 teenagers.
yes.
Can't forget that.
Yeah.
And so we have a. So this is where the special needs used to be, the school of Catalea. They used to be in this part, and they rented this space from us. But we needed the space because we're growing, so we gave them about 6 months, and they found the place over in French Harbor, which actually is better for them because it's got a big room and they can really work in there. This is kind of tight for them. So this is where our psychologist is. This is where Dr. Sarah is going to be doing her nutrition from once she gets that set up. Currently, she does it out of her other office. And then over there is our eye doctor that's here. So you guys can look at the rooms and then head back towards the big hall. So now we've got all this. We've got extras down here. We've got this back row, and they've just started recently going into this row a little bit too. Over here, we're just planning to do that supplies, but now it's getting changed over to men. So we've come a long way, which is awesome. The unfortunate thing with Honduras is that we can't keep expired meds. Now, the government clinics can have expired meds and not be a problem, but we can't because we're NGO. That's their way, I think, of controlling things a little bit. So we have to be real careful on expiration dates and make sure we don't have expired meds here, or they will get the shows down. So we that's one of the things that the team is here doing for us, the pharmacists that are here, helping us go through and write expiration dates on all the stuff we just got in, and then getting rid of some of those that are expired. And sometimes what we'll do is we'll take the expired meds and take them to the government clinics because they can use it. So. Okay, so these are, that's what I'll show. These are just, we have 4 examination rooms. This one we kind of put people in that need to have like a stitches done or anything really quick. And then our specialists will go into different rooms too, and they come depending on what their specialty is. And then this is currently our triage area. This is Sierra Mata. Excuse me, how are you doing, Mary?
Fine.
She's our nurse. We're hoping to get lab equipment on the container soon, and if we do, this will then be the lab. So, and then, we don't know, this might be the triage, we're not sure. This is Lydia. She does everything around here like Shedna. She kind of keeps up with where everything's at, what we gotta do. She helps work in the pharmacy all the time, dispensing meds, going through expiration dates, all the fun stuff. And then also she cooks here, so she's busy.
Yeah, busy all the time.
Yes. So this is where this is our little kitchen right here. This is where Dr. Sarah's office is. She's got a patient right now. Hi, can we look in here real quick? Okay, this is our dental office. And we hope eventually they have at least 2 chairs. Right now we have 1. This dentist that we have here does all kinds of stuff. Are you back here? Okay. You'll see how different in a second.
Okay.
Okay, this was actually built to be a surgery suite and pre-op post-op area. So we're in the process of making it that, okay? We've started with doing eye surgeries. We can get away with doing eye surgeries without a permit, but we have to have a permit to do anything else. So we're in the process of raising funds so that we can get that permit. Permit will probably cost, for both, probably about $7,000. So we're in the process of working on doing that. We have a container coming of some medical equipment that's going to help with some different kind of procedures. I think some of the procedures we can do without any trouble is when we start cutting. This is the problem. And then, so once those containers come and we can get some of that equipment out, then we'll be able to put some of this other equipment in there. Some of this equipment in here has been here for a long time. But I think somebody's already checked it all and it all works. This will be our delivery room once it's finished. Delivery and eye surgeries.
And this is the room we always treated in, as well as this room here. Is there still AC in this room?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Will there be AC in here? Is this where
There's
we're
another
treating
little
in?
unit right over there. Yeah, we can open this door and get it because we're going to be reading it. We have a couple of surgeons here on the island that is very excited about coming and work here and helping us, and even if they need to do it for free, they'll do that. So we're happy about that.
Or
Anything like that.
I'm sorry.
So we have
what kind of surgeries?
We'll be doing any kind of general surgeries. We even have our specialists that come from the States will do some of their own surgeries. We have a gastroenterologist, and some of the specialists, I said the States, the specialists on the mainland is a little different. They can do some of their own stuff. They don't have to always use a general surgeon. So we have a gastroenterologist, ENT, dermatologist, urologist, and what was the other one? I don't remember now. But anyway, so they'll be able to use this room. Right now I'm using it for ultrasounds, but they'll be able to use this room here. So we're excited.
I'm sorry if you already answered this. Will it be outpatient surgeries only, or are you gonna be able to house people?
When we're raising those funds, we're also gonna be raising funds to build rooms.
In there.
So that we can at least have, you know, a couple nights overnight stay. That's been a back and forth thing as to whether or not we're gonna be allowed to do that by people who own the property. This property is leased by our group. It's not owned. So that is the problem. You hate to spend a fortune putting a ton of money into something that you can't keep forever. But we can't wait forever to, you know, make changes. I mean, there is some land that's been donated out east that they've talked about moving the clinic out there, but then you have some people in this community that doesn't want the clinic to be moved.
And back to the trunk we go. Hey, can someone
shut this?
Chelsea, can you get the door?
Oh, Chelsea, can you shut them in?
She'd love to. Okay.
Bye.
Okay. I'll just sit. Now, what city is this?
This is Cox and Hull. This is the capital city of the island.
Okay. It looks a little different. It looks a little bit more prosperous. Or maybe not prosperous, infrastructure.
Yeah, more
design.
infrastructure. This is the public hospital. And I don't know, last time you were here, they had this mural up, right? They had a mural here. What's it, buddy?
Yeah, I think it was there.
I'm sure I can do
Mi nombre es Gladys, está Kevin por allá.
Her name is Gladys and that is
Kevin.
Kevin.
Ella es la psicóloga que está haciendo un servicio social aquí.
She's a psychologist.
Sailing. In Alistair.
Adults as well.
Con los adultos también.
Sí, niños y adultos.
El adulto entra por allá y de igual forma entra y sale por allá.
Yeah, like the adults be out there, so when it's time to do physical therapy, they come through that door, and then when they're finished, they go back to that.
So are we working with both kids and adults?
This is adults in here.
Okay, but are we back and forth between this one?
I think we'll switch at some point. Maybe not today.
Okay. So me and Alex are staying at the RBC clinic, and then the rest of the group's going to the Vessels of Mercy clinic we saw earlier, and then
The peds side.
oh,
Yeah, so some of them are gonna stay and do work with
so,
the kids
okay,
here.
so it's not just us here.
No, they'll have at least two people, two students in the peds room, and I don't know how many are going to Vessels of Mercy, but we're the only ones on the adult side.
And then the other car went to
to Clinic Esperanza.
Okay.
Yep.
We didn't see that one, or did we drive past that?
No, I think it's in front of the island.
Oh, so it's a far one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Why basic support? Let's start at the B version. Hola, Henry. ¿Cómo estás? Okay, so why base pronation So
Katrina, Akanza.
Katrina,
I don't know what you call it. How do you call it?
What's next? A Kessel? Nice and deep, Alex.
Oh no, don't suffocate.
So do I break it? She said you
It looked like she.
Ryan, get your camera out of my picture.
Oh, sorry.
Do you just break it?
I don't want to get it. Yeah, I want to take a picture of it.
You want to save it?
Just squeeze it out.
Into your mouth. Yeah. Oh, it's good. Kind of tastes jello-y. No, you better try it.
Yeah.
Here. Trade ya.
Really good.
Oh, I thought it was going to be slippery. It looks slippery, isn't it? Looks like a grape juice. Good. Wait, do you not eat the thing inside? I wouldn't. That is good. What's it called? Lychee. Ready? Good? Are you ready?
Kelly's a sheltered child. Her first mango.
Yeah, Kelly. Right? That I would complain. Yes.
Yeah, going back for thirds.
As you eat the whole thing. Okay.
All right, Kelly, where are we going?
Who's gonna follow her in?
Oh God.
Follow me.
Stop.
Very friendly.
What food are you getting?
Breakfast bars.
It's so weird, these prices. Like $104. Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, like yesterday we got back like 100 and I got like 170 something. At the Roatan grocery store. Literally don't really need. I don't know what I don't know what I need. I got Monster. What'd you get?
Oh, I heard cheese. And
The essentials, all American food.
Carrots is a good idea.
Yeah. I saw that and I was like, sign me up.
Hey Casey, did you see the ramen aisles over there?
Oh yeah, thanks Ken.
Get it? Because you're Asian?
Yes, I understand.
Oh my god. Ooh.
We're trying to be exotic here.
What's that?
Guava, pineapple. It's the same thing but in Spanish.
Some orange. What's this?
But look at
Pear?
this banana pop. This one.
Oh, that sounds horrible actually.
We're trying it. We're doing it.
Where is it?
See, do they have
Final haul. Cheetos, Flamin' Hot Puffs, Airhead Extreme Bites, the Monster, carrots, this grapefruit juice soda, grapefruit soda.
as long as there's gold.
Recommended by another customer, potato chips, banana soda, and this juice, pineapple juice.
She's scared. Here, you go back. She's like, I have a family to take care of.
Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a ti.
Some coconut cake. Looks really good. Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up, nerds. Alright, so that's the first day of clinical stuff. I was at RVC, and that's where we were working with those little kids. Before that, we also had an infant, a toddler, 2 adult women, and then a teenager. The other 2 locations, turns out there's actually 3 locations. The other ones are Vessels of Mercy, and one called like Sandy Dune, Sandy Oak, Sandy something. That one's a little farther away. That's about 20 minutes. Vessels of Mercy is just 5. So tomorrow we're going to be at our same spots. It's going to be me and Alex again, with Alistair if he's there. If not, we'll just be with the little kids again. Other than that, tomorrow I think we're supposed to go out again to dinner, one of the local restaurants, and then I'll just hang out around the resort, I guess. Not really sure, but gonna get back to editing, finishing up some journals, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Oh, and for the record, on that euchre hand, I went for it alone. I didn't have either of the Bowers. I was hoping my partner had it, or that it was buried, and pretty much right away, both players on the other team played theirs, and it was over pretty much instantly. So I still got the point, but that was not as much of a, clean loner as I was hoping for. But what are you gonna do?